morning, and welcome to Talking the Talk.
Technically, it's nighttime.
And I was really going with a good ending.
Hello, and welcome to Talking the Talk.
I was trying to be like a church greeter.
What?
Church greeter.
Hey guys, girls, everybody who's watching us for the first time, because you've been listening to us from this point.
All of you, two or three, four people
who rewatched the episode.
Joe just spilled some drink on himself.
Joe,
on himself,
you
I guess.
Suck. No, you don't really suck.
So this is Talking the Talk, and
This is Talking the Talk? I'm in the wrong meeting.
my name's
Where's AA? I'm just joking.
See, I've got drinks galore.
hey everybody. My name's Trey Rentz.
I'm Joseph Coatney.
And I'm Caleb. I don't have a last name.
Caleb Howald.
Yeah, you
Caleb
can follow us on Twitter at Talking the Talks.
If you want.
Yes.
YouTube.com/TheTalkingTheTalk.
But
or our favorite place
The most
is
important.
Facebook.
Yeah. Facebook.com/Talking the Talk.
Yeah, we're pretty original
It's the hub.
there.
How many times have I said that now?
I don't know, Jimmy. There's
that word again, Jimmy?
The Jimmys and the Johnsons.
Well, what am I
and
supposed to say?
and the cats riding bikes.
Oh, yeah, your news. Remember,
Cats riding bikes.
You guys have terrible memories.
I have.
Joe is a
wonderful memory.
amateur microphone maker. What do you mean the cat's riding bikes? I missed that one.
I'm just.
That was your news story.
I was just referring
Johnson
to a
used to
story
make
you
you go
said.
film the cats riding the bike.
Yeah, your boss Johnson, he was just riding you
it turned
about
out to be a-
cats riding bikes.
Turns out to be a house.
A hoax.
They were dogs. They wasn't the same.
They were dogs riding
Didn't
bikes.
have that same hook like the cats had. So nobody gives a crap about dogs doing stuff. They do stuff all the time. Cats, they're lazy. Pfft, whatever.
So what animal are we most concerned about seeing doing tricks? Frogs?
Deer?
Now, if a frog was doing a trick, that is something.
Hey, it's like that old cartoon. The
yeah,
Disney. Is
yeah.
it Disney?
No, it's Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers. Whatever. Who cares? When the dog, the hello my baby, hello my darling,
Yeah.
ragtime gal.
Do you know that one? Then the little guy finds
the
him and he
frog.
takes him. Cause he's like, I'm gonna get rich, and he takes him and he puts him out in front of this guy, and he
Yeah,
just
he
sits
comes
there.
to life and dances,
But
but only
when-
in front of him.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Somebody else is watching him. He doesn't do it.
You're older than everybody
We'll
in
put
the
a
room.
link.
Maybe.
If we can find the video.
Hey, don't talk about age.
AIDS?
Age.
Oh, why not? Because I'm young
Yeah,
and
dumb.
vibrant
Young and dumb.
and
Not you,
full of
Joe.
life.
Thanks.
You're young and awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Make me sick.
Trey, on the other hand, he's just young and dumb.
Greg?
Dale. You're Dale. I'm Greg, remember? We have aliases. One time we went to Arby's. This is so... Well, it's funny to us.
It's not that funny, really, but...
I thought it was hilarious. So we go to Arby's. We're like the only two people in there besides the workers. And anyway, so we finally decide what we wanted, and I step up, and she goes, I tell her what I want. She goes, can I put a name on this? And I'm like, yeah, Greg.
Was it Greg?
No, it's something like Daryl, I think. That was the name I
Well,
used.
it's one of those things... I
And
think
he
it's-
used a different name, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're stupid.
Well, speak for yourself. My
Ah! We, me, I!
There's a certain intelligence that comes with the name Rentz. And charm and wit. Small things.
I would believe that with the other four members of your immediate family. You? No?
You're good at adding. You should be an accountant.
Well, I'm studying to be one.
Joe, you make me sick.
I didn't even do anything. This feud's between
Food?
you.
This feud?
Yeah.
This is a family feud.
It's so
You can
feudal.
ask us questions.
Check the board.
It's not up there.
There's something up
I
there.
hate that game. You ever... Because Steve Harvey does it now. You ever watch it?
Yeah, it's better with Steve Harvey than the other guy.
Louis Anderson wasn't been on there for 20 years.
I really like the guy that was on Seinfeld. Elaine's
Yeah, I
boss.
forgot about that. I don't like
And then
daytime
Peterman.
television because it makes me feel like I need to do something with my life, and I'm not even just saying it to be funny. I'm sitting there on the couch and I'm like watching a game show. And I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Now, if I go and goof on the computer, that's different. But
You're living.
yeah, I'm alive. Even playing video games, I think because I'm like, it's so boring.
Playing video games is boring.
Well,
I don't know. I
what
don't
you're
play
playing.
them.
It's kind of like those people that say there's always somebody worse off than you. And I brought this point up to somebody the other day. There's only a certain amount of people that you can say that to because somebody is at the bottom. You can't say that to them.
He goes,
Somebody
"Jerk,
is-
I'm the last one.
Somebody has it the worst
You're like,
of
actually,
anybody in the world.
No
So you-
one is worse than me.
Yeah, so you can't say, well, what are you going to say to him? You can't say at least, you got better than somebody
You
else.
could say, well, it's all
Well,
uphill
he
from
may
here.
not-
Well, at least you're
On the
It
list.
gets worse, Yeah.
at least you're breathing.
He's
Well,
like,
you mean
actually,
that.
I can't breathe very well.
I have a really
asthma.
funny story about someone saying that to me in public. You want to hear it?
No.
Sure.
Hey, majority rules. Trey, he's larger than you, so.
I am. But he has more hair.
I do.
Yeah, but you don't shave your chest, so.
That's true. Well, okay. We're even.
So a couple weeks ago, my sister and I went to lunch. It was a Sunday afternoon. I won't mention the restaurant because if I did, I know our millions of listeners would cause that place to go out of business.
You had mochachinos.
So anyway, we're sitting there. We come in, it's Sunday after lunch. Of course, every restaurant in town's busy, right?
Yeah.
So we go in, we sat down at the bar top. Bartender's running around like a crazy person. He finally comes over, gives us some chips and salsa. He's like, what do you guys want to drink? So we order our drinks. And then he drops us our menus off. We don't see him for like 10 minutes. He comes back. We give him our order. 45 minutes later.
45? I would have left.
Yeah, I know.
Screw that guy.
I got up, went and talked to the hostess because the bartender wasn't around. There wasn't a manager on the floor, blah, blah, blah.
You can't do that. People will spit in your food when you do that.
Well, it's because I went back to the bar and I was like, "Come on, let's go. I'm not doing this." And at that moment, the food came out. But before the food came out, Elizabeth and I were kind of we were complaining out loud. And this guy who had just sat down at the bar, he heard us and he goes, "It could be worse off. You could be in Africa." And I was like, "Listen, dude, neither Elizabeth or I said anything, but as soon as he got up, I was just like, you know what? Actually, I would probably be a little bit happier if I was in Africa right now, simply because they have the kind of lifestyle where you don't have to buy shoes, you don't have to buy clothes, you just rewash the ones you
Now,
got."
hold on a second.
We're not talking
You gotta
about
have shoes there.
We're not talking about government or any of that jazz. I'm just like, that people from great developed countries go to Africa to give them food. People give them wells so they can pump clean water. I'm just
Wells.
I
like,
think that-
people give you food,
Actually-
they get water. I'm just like, dude, that would be way better than what I'm having to experience right now at this restaurant. Take a flight,
No, wait, you got it wrong. Because remember when the aliens came over South Africa and
Yeah,
ruined
but
everything?
I didn't say what part of Africa I was in.
Because, I mean, that would have been bad.
Dude, but that would have been pretty cool, too, at the
They
same
got alien
time.
technology. You can't use it.
Unless, like you get bit or something and then your arm becomes an alien
no,
arm.
it's not bit. He got the liquid juju in his face off.
Either way, he had an alien
You remember
arm.
that?
He could use
I
his
remember.
guns.
You make me sick.
District 9.
That's my new. I got a new catchphrase, everybody.
It's a lot better than the last one you had.
You
What
make
is this?
me
A daytime
sick.
talk show?
What is this? A daytime talk show television?
What is this?
That makes me sick.
I know, it's kind of disgusting.
It is.
And watching him say it gives me the gurgly gut.
I've had so many catchphrases. in
None
my
of them
life.
have
These
stuck.
years of stardom.
They stick for a while. I had the thing. You remember Wolverine came out, the first one?
What's Wolverine?
What is Wolverine like an act
it's,
that you do?
It's a spelling error.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Wolverine.
Wolverine. And the movie Wolverine.
Yes.
The movie.
The first one?
I used to say, "I'm going to cut your head off and see if that works." That was my catchphrase because they said it in the movie.
I remember
When
back
I'd get
in
angry
the
at
90s
something.
and they made those lunch pails of you and it said that on it. I'm going to cut you
Yeah,
off.
but they only made them for a little
see if
while
that
because
works.
it didn't stick. Kids didn't like it.
Yeah.
What can you do? Kids have the mindset of a kid.
Children. They have the mindset of children, really.
Their minds are just underdeveloped. They can't understand the wit and the charm of
I'll cut your
cut
head
your
off.
head off and see if that works.
Your words are so alluring.
I have a certain allure.
Is that why? Oh, I can't say it. I can't.
Okay. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed our first episode of video. Because I know we did, okay?
Yeah, man.
Again, my name is Trey Rentz.
Uh-huh.
And
That's right.
that's Caleb Howard. I don't know if he's to the side of me or to the bottom of me or the right of me.
I'm definitely not at the bottom of them.
And then I got Joe Coatney over here, or
That's
he
true.
likes to be called Joseph because finicky, whatever.
He's traditional, you know?
It's got 2 syllables.
One syllable is the way to go, like Trey or Cal.
You're right.
Just
Anyways,
say it fast. Killed.
Join us
Kill,
next
kill.
week when we Kill a dolphin. And we'll see you then.
I really hope we don't kill a dolphin.
I don't like to judge. Whatever. Hey, we'll see you next time.